I saw that there was comments on my video while I was streaming, and I didn't know that you could see those things while you streamed. So I apologize, I didn't get your comments, but I'm setting it up so I can see them while I draw. So actually, I should probably make this a little bit bigger, honestly. Yeah, I can probably see that. Yeah, let's do it like that. So, live again. I apologize for not seeing your comments. However, if you happen to get on the stream again, tell me if you want me to draw anything, or if you need help with anything, you know? I hope you can still... hope you're still on here. But for now, I think I'll just do some more drawing thing. I guess I'll show you the 3/4 view. I didn't actually know that if anyone would watch it right now. Usually you don't get viewers. But yeah, I'll show you the whole 3/4 view thing. So basically, you got this person, right? You got the 3/4 view, circle going around at half. About at half, you know, it can't be perfect. Kind of do this line, halfway line here. Connected here. I'm going off a tangent like no other, but you'll be able to see kind of my process after the video. This person's going to have a really long face though. So, I will have to fix that. So I don't really want it to have such a long face. That's better. Well, so we go, this is going to be like I'd like that to be the corner of the eye level. This will be eyebrows, nose, mouth. It's a little bit more different from the last character, but we'll go with this. So the thing you gotta know about the 3/4 view is basically everything's gonna look squished up, you know. So we're gonna start with this side, because I always find like this side is the most straight, but I usually start with the nose. Come to think about it, with the 3/4 view, I always find it a little bit easier to understand what's going on when it comes to the nose. I really hope I didn't lose a subscriber for not replying. I just didn't know you could see the same, like, the comments. So I'm really sorry. So we kind of draw the nose, right? Got this area. I'll shade it in. I'm doing things a little bit odd in this one. This is just the process I use. This is interesting. I guess the eyes are going to be here, actually. Yeah, the eyebrows will be here. Corner of the eyes. Yeah, that lines up. I was a little bit off. Sorry, guys. Hope you aren't confused. But if you just watch, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out, you know? So, we got this kind of area here. I'm going to shade in. That's going to be like the other side of the eyebrow. So we got kind of this thing going on, you know? For the eyes, going to be right here. And you notice I'm not drawing the other eye yet. I usually do the kind of front thing going on first. But yeah. I didn't even know this thing existed, so I'm really sorry, guys. If I knew, I would have replied, I swear. But then we got this kind of eyebrow, and it's going to be squished, right? But kind of squish this eye down. It's almost like our eye on the side view mixed with our eye on this side, right? It's like almost front view, but almost side view at the same time. This eye needs to be raised up, and I don't actually know how to do that. I need Photoshop, but I can see if I can do this. Select I guess focus area? No, I don't know how to use this. Oh shit! So it's family friendly. Sorry, guys. I don't want it to kind of snap. That will work. Cool beans. And we're going to deselect that, and that lines it up. I learned something new, believe it or not. And then kind of with this area, we're going to... Am I drawing? Oh, it changed color. That's why it's confused. Oh, this person looks really sad, don't they? That looks messed up. All that effort just to draw something that's a little bit off. We'll try that again. See, even I'm not a perfect artist. I'm far from perfect, honestly. That just looks all sorts of messed up now, doesn't it? I'm gonna see if I can... I knew. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to refrain from drawing in my style, so it might be a little bit easier. So yeah. That looks a little better. Let me see if it looks the same when I flip it again. It's just gonna look like that, I guess. That's better. Okay. Continue on with the hardest part. I always find the eye area the hardest part. In all honesty. We go on to the mouth, and it's kind of like the other mouth. It's just like half. I wouldn't even say it's half. It's like one side is shorter than the other side, you know? That's pretty much all there is to it with the mouth. And of course you got the chin area. Got this spiel. Corner of the eyes, bottom of the nose. I have my odd way of drawing ears. This is by no way what an ear looks like. Then you got this part where you always see that really nice, like they draw cheekbones really nice. And I always go a little nuts. You don't have to follow the lines with that. And then you go forehead. Draw the neck area. And I'll go more in depth with how you draw like necks and stuff when you get into the anatomy. Like I'll help you guys out with anatomy, so I think I'm pretty alright at that. But then you got this. This person, I'm not very pleased with this person in all honesty. I think I can do better. So, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of my style, if that's alright with you guys. This will just be a quick sketch of one of my characters. Yeah. And then if you guys want, I'll show you something even cooler. So if you take this layer and you take like this, move down the opacity a tiny bit, or actually, forget that I said that. Move this down below. Yeah, I guess do the opacity like this. Go back with your eraser with like pressure. And you can put in like highlights and stuff. Like, highlight here, highlight here, highlight here, here, and then once you get over here, watch this. Cool shit, guys, I'll tell you. I guess we'll do a little bit of my hair as well. A little bit more on the hair. There. See, we got that area. Then we do one more layer. And all this layer is going to be is color. Otherwise, it's not showing up. That's because I did this. Oh, it's because I'm using a eraser. Okay, we're going to try this again with a brush. So that didn't work out at all. So we got this. Oh yeah, that hit. Put this down here. Make this brush a little bit bigger. Watch this. You can color your character in this way. Like you can give them their highlights and stuff. But with that grayscale, it kind of lets you know where you're going to put everything. And then you can add in a little bit of this color, right? A bit more of that color on your ears, right? And here. Give her some. Right. Right here too. And then it almost looks like you started out coloring her. And then you can go back on another layer and add in things that you weren't able to before. So with this, you can go back, first off, you can take this color, this brush, go here, and we can decrease the size. We can go back and fix some of the areas we went through a little bit too harshly. Like that. You see, like, if I zoom in really close, we got some overlapping color here. You can almost blend that away. More like here too. See? See, do we have anything else like that? Like right here. Blend that away a little bit. It's not really blending, but it's pretty soft. Pretty cool, right? I actually learned this from artist. They're on YouTube. You'll be able to find them. No worries. But if we go back to the layer we just made, we go back and we select the whites of the eyes. Just put them in there. Give her some highlights. Eyes. Didn't even go into the mouth, so didn't even color that in. So I'm going to go back to this layer with this brush. So now her lips have kind of that color. And then we can go even closer with a smaller brush and put in her tear ducts on this one. Now would you look at that? She looks like an actual person. Not really, but you know, in your own style. And if you ever wanted to see what it looks like without the grid,